Oh, hey there, you lovely motherfuckers. How are you all coping with quarantine? I don't know about you, but it's been driving me a bit fucking insane to be honest. I've been trying to obviously keep my mind occupied, but I'm hoping it'll be over soon because it's been pretty shit to be honest. So yeah, I just decided now to make a fucking video about these boxes of tapes of what I've been collecting over the last few years, because I'm a bit of a hoarder. I like to collect stuff, though there is some stuff I'm going to be selling in the near future. This box here is just full of just blank branded tapes, and this box is full of reel-to-reel tapes, and then there's another one back there. But yeah, I just started fucking collecting these for like collector's value, but I'd also like to use some soon, so I want to get a good tape deck to use them. Here we just got a bunch of TDKDs, 10 of them in original packaging. I pretty much got all these off eBay. That's pretty cool. We got a sealed pack of Sony FX1 or I tapes. I'll probably be using one of those in the future. But as you can see, this thing is just fucking full of just fucking tapes I've just collected. I don't know whether I'll actually be recording on these in the future, but got a whole bunch. We've got Sony HF tapes, got some special the Maxell URs, got a bunch of TDK FEs, got some Bush SFs. Yeah, I'm just gonna got some Fuji DRs as well, sealed pack of TDK FEs, also with another original. Now this is the only Maxell UR of this style of wrapper I have, so I'm probably not gonna open that one. Got Philips CD1, TDK Seeding 2. I bought all these in job lots, when they're pretty cheap. Where I usually get about where you get like the tapes are equivalent to about £1 each, so you can get like 30 tapes for like 30 quid or so. This is a Philips FE1. This is the only one if I have, so I'll probably be keeping that sealed unless I find some more. And yeah, there's just a bunch of FEs there. Gonna get a bunch of these out here and spread them out. You see how many fucking tapes I actually have. Oh, there's a this is one of those non-branded tapes that will sound absolutely shit if you try to record on it. It's called a Sakura, just a Sakura tape, and it's like shrink wrap, like a pack of fags. I'll be keeping this one as a collector's item because you're not going to be able to record anything on this. Yeah, ever since I've got a job, this is what I've been spending all my money on, well, a bunch of it anyway. We've got a couple of Sony EFs. This is a 90 and this is a 60, and of course a bunch of the classic Maxell URs, which to be honest, you can still get these URs real cheap, but they've actually stopped making them. A lot of these brand tapes are, no longer being made, so probably want to hold on to them, or if you want to record on them, that's fair enough as well. Yeah, and it's just a bunch more URs and FEs. And got some Maxell SQ Type 2 tapes, 3 packs still sealed. We're holding on to those. Another pack of and this is my only 120-minute tape. It is a Boots SRX1 120-minute. See, it cost £1.25 when it was new. I don't know when this was out, probably sometime in the 80s or 90s. Yeah, but that's going to be another collector's piece, because 120-minute tapes tend to get eaten in your tape deck. Yeah, you can see I maybe have a bit of a problem, you know, with all these fucking tapes I've got. There must be at least, I don't know, 200 tapes here, and this is just this box. So yeah, this is all my blank branded tape collection. Well, one of my main ones that I've had. And I'm just gonna shove all these back in now, and we'll move on to my other box of tapes. Okay, we go. Those are all back in there now. Let's have a look at my some other box. Now, another box next to it is just full entirely of Max LURs. They're all sealed as well. You can still buy these new old stock, because the Max LUR is the most common tape in the world. It's pretty good tape if you can, you know, have a good deck to record on it with. But I've got a bunch of 5-packs and also some older ones which are 3-pack, the 60-minute versions. But yeah, I'm not going to bother taking these out, but it's because it's just full of just 5-packs of Max LUR 90s and 3-packs of the older 60s. Must have at least 150 tapes in there or so. And another box here. This isn't just blank tapes. It's also got a bunch of pre-recorded tapes, mostly noise music tapes. And I've also got a bunch of those Poundland cassettes that I've featured in some videos before. Yeah, but these are all mostly DIY tapes of like obscure like noise bands that I'm quite into. And there's a weird one here, don't know what this one belongs to, but it's actually leaderless. There's no actual lead on there, so I'm worried that this may snap eventually. So I probably need to digitize this tape into my computer sometime. Because, yeah, I don't know if this one was really released digitally. Oh, now this is one of my favourite tapes, CCCC Reflexive Universe. Brilliant noise recording from 1990. Classic Japanese noise band. Yeah, those are my blank tapes and a bunch of Poundland tapes with a bunch of pre-recorded tapes. And now, finally, here's a bunch of reel-to-reel tapes. I have a few lying around, but these are all pretty much all recorded on, because you can't finding blank tapes these days is pretty impossible. I have ME tapes. I've got a bunch of just audio tape brands. 7-inch. They're all 7-inch reels, and these are 6-inch reels, BSF reels. A 7-inch reel, a BASF 7-inch that has Hammond a go-go recording on it, which is brilliant German, like Bingman music. Oh, and this is the tape that actually came with my reel-to-reel deck here, which was actually, it was this tape alone that was causing issues with fast forwarding and rewinding, because I think it's like tape's like tightly wound or something. Because I have another reel on here. If I turn my reel deck on and fast forward, see, I had absolutely no problem fast forwarding it and rewinding it. It was just that stupid tape that was causing problems with that. So I just love doing that, playing reels at the wrong speed. just get back to... There's this funny bit where the guy's like talking and...
From the Barton Brides.
See, that's that was the speed it's supposed to play at, but just putting it on the wrong speed is just hilarious. I just love that shit. But yeah, back to the reel box. These are a bunch of 5-inch reels. I got them loose, about £2 each, which is pretty good actually, considering you know, the obsoleteness of reels. These are a bunch of Scotch tapes. This is a 5-inch. This is a 5-inch, and this is a I think it's a 6 or 7-inch. But yeah, pretty much all these are recorded on, unless I wanted to get a bunch of tapes from I think blank 7-inch reels are about 20 quid now, so they're pretty expensive. But obviously it can make a big difference of what the quality of the recording on the tape will sound like, because reel to reel is known, like, for old tapes to, you know, degrade and you know, not make very good recordings. So I think I have about 30 reel tapes in total. There's this weird one here that only has a little bit of tape on it, so I use this as like a test tape for recording on my reel deck. So yeah, yeah, just a whole bunch of 5-inch and 6-inch reels, and I have a couple plastic cases here for storing them. There's about 10 reels there, and all the ones I've got out, I'll just put them back in. But yeah, this is how I'm spending my quarantine, guys. Just tapes galore, because I'm a fucking nerd. And to be honest as well, I've also been drinking a lot more since this whole quarantine shit started. So I'm sort of going a bit insane, but it's not like I wasn't losing my sanity before Corona-chan got angry with the world. But yeah, that's my big box of blank tapes, and I'm spending my quarantine pretty well. Now you're probably wondering, why the hell do I have so many tapes? Well, I have a job now, and well, I'm actually furloughed at the moment because of the quarantine. But yeah, I have more money to spend on crap. Now I'm actually trying to cut down on the amount of crap I buy, you know, so I can, you know, start saving a lot more money, you know, for future, because no one knows what could happen. There could be a fucking economic collapse. There could be hyperinflation. There could be, you know, it could go back to the Weimar Republic days where banknotes became so worthless that they were used as fucking wallpaper. But yeah, this is one of my, this is just a little fun little video of all the blank tapes I've been collecting in the last year or so. But I want to get myself a good 3-head deck sometime so I can make some good recordings on them. But a bunch of them I will keep sealed as collector's items, but I do want to make use of a bunch of them. Okay, that's been this little video. I don't know what I'm going to make next time, but I'll think of something, you know, because I have a whole bunch of free time now to just make videos, I guess. Okay, I've rambled enough now. See you guys in the next video when I've started to make one. Okay, bye!